The elite assassin Jack suddenly noticed something terrifying. A sniper's red laser dot was locked directly onto his daughter Maria. He reacted instantly. He told his son-in-law to protect Maria, then grabbed a bottle and rushed out of the restaurant. But the moment he reached the street, a pickup truck suddenly sped away. Jack chased after it with all his strength, but he was already too late. He had spent half his life as a killer. He was always the one hunting others. This was the first time someone had targeted him, and what made it worse was that they had chosen to attack his family. Jack's anger completely exploded. Fortunately, Maria was safe. The doctor said she only needed to stay under observation. However, the attack immediately caught the FBI's attention. Agent Linda quickly took over the investigation. After hearing how Jack reacted, she was stunned. When ordinary people face danger, their first instinct is to escape, but Jack ran straight toward the bullets. That was not something a normal person would do. As the investigation continued, the FBI discovered something even stranger. The bullet's path matched several unsolved killings in different states. This meant the shooter was not an amateur. He was a highly trained professional, but the mystery did not stop there. The scene showed 5 bullet marks. The FBI searched the entire area, yet they only recovered 4 bullets. The final bullet had vanished because Jack had secretly taken it. He went straight to a hidden weapons facility outside the city and placed the bullet into an analysis machine. The scan results appeared quickly. The bullet was poorly made, the materials were cheap, and the craftsmanship was careless. This kind of ammunition could only come from a local underground market, and Jack knew exactly where that place was. After confirming the source, he contacted Lena, the owner of the black market, and arranged a meeting. Then he went there alone, but the criminal world had its own rules. Lena could not reveal her customers.
I wouldn't have lived this long if I discussed my clients.
You may not live long if you don't.
She stayed silent. She knew Jack was not someone to be underestimated, but when she picked up the bullet, her expression changed. She looked disgusted. She mocked the poor quality, saying it looked like something made by a beginner. That level of work was not even worth her attention. It was just a casual remark, but Jack immediately understood. He did not waste another second. He left the black market, but in reality, he never went far. Not long after, Lena walked out of the shop. Jack returned inside. This time, his target was the apprentice who made the bullet.
You're moonlighting behind her back. Using her kit, her materials. Stupid, but ballsy. I know you made the bullet I was asking about. Your secret is safe with me. I just want to know who you sold this to.
Belinda would kill me.
You know who I am, right?
The young man eventually gave in and confessed everything. He said a man named Brock had contacted him recently. Brock had hired him to make that bullet. Jack immediately left. The next day, he found Brock's address. To avoid suspicion, he disguised himself as a delivery worker. The moment the door opened, Jack attacked. He slammed Brock to the ground and forced him into his car. He drove non-stop. Soon, they arrived at an abandoned bridge deep inside the forest. Brock tried to stay calm, but inside he was terrified.
Then you know, if you kill me,
They're just gonna send someone else. And if I talk, I'm a dead man. So I'm screwed either way, but so are you. Look, I didn't ask for this. I fell into this life. I'm sure you know this, right?
I would never shoot a pregnant woman.
Oh, you're one of those. You got a code. List of do's and don'ts. You think you only kill bad guys. That is self-serving crap.
Jack was not fooled. He pointed the gun directly at him. Finally, Brock broke down. He revealed the person behind everything. His code name was the Ferryman. No one knew his real identity. He only appeared to deliver assignments, then disappeared without a trace. Nobody had ever been able to find him. After hearing this, Jack became even more confused. But he understood one thing. Brock was no longer useful, so he knocked him unconscious and threw him into the lake. Whether he survived or not was now up to fate. After finishing everything, Jack turned around and walked away. But after only a few steps, he suddenly stopped. He was lost. And the strange thing was, he knew this forest perfectly. As a professional assassin, he could remember every route and every detail. He used to be able to escape this place even with his eyes closed. But now, his memory was failing. It was all because of Alzheimer's disease. The illness was slowly destroying his mind and his entire life. For the first time, Jack felt real fear. After a long time, he finally managed to find his way back. When he returned to the car, his phone rang. It was Maria. She told him she had already left the hospital and she wanted to have dinner with him that night. But Jack had no idea that this ordinary family dinner was about to reveal his hidden identity.
You're not staying?
Steaks will be done in 30 minutes, and then you guys can spend time together.
It's only 4 o'clock.